Hello Taurus, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career tarot and oracle reading for mid-March 2022 or the next 7 to 14 days. Remember, all of these readings are timeless, so they're intended for whenever you're watching. We're going to jump right in with the Power of Surrender cards. Then I'll go into some tarot, the Quantum Oracle, and we'll end with Whispers of Love card. Okay, awesome. You have surrender the idea you can fix someone. Very important message, Taurus. Someone else got that too. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. I'll read deeper into those in a little bit, okay? And surrender your need to always be right, okay? And I'm not positive, but someone else may have gotten these exact two cards together. I'm not sure. I do thoroughly shuffle in between, but similar messages regardless. Surrender the idea you can fix someone and surrender your need to always be right, okay? Taurus tends to be very nurturing, and on the negative-ish side of that is that we want to be right because we think that our way will help those that we love, and we just want them to do it in the way that we think would be the most loving and nurturing for them. So we need to keep in mind that the other person can have their own opinions or learn in their own way, and it's also important. That's important for learning, that we learn in our own way. So that's just an important message coming in there. Again, I'll go deeper into those cards in a little bit. We're going to jump over to the Gilded Tarot for Taurus. Okay, your first card out, the King of Cups, some water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with someone of one of those signs or have some strong water in your chart. So that will be for some of you, not all of you. King of Cups, maybe you're looking into counseling or life coaching, or maybe there's someone in your life of that energy who you are getting some advice from, some understanding, nurturing advice, but in a very strong and confident way. They have a strong, confident approach in their nurturing advice. It's almost like they're a sage or something, and they are very wise and sharing with you their experiences and their knowledge that they have gained in a very wise way. It's coming from wisdom, and therefore this person is going to make you feel secure, almost like a parental energy. But this does not have to be someone older than you or a parent. It could just be someone that has gained certain wisdom. Okay, so let's see what else we have here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, check your other signs too, okay? All right, we have the Page of Swords, okay? There could be some new knowledge coming in for you. This could represent you, some of you, in relation to what I was just saying. Like, you may be looking up to someone wiser than you in some way. Like, maybe they've experienced something a little bit further along the road than you have. Like, a thing. Like, not everything, but like, not life in general, but a particular thing. And your mind is open to listening to them, okay? For others of you, this could be a younger person that you are dealing with, someone who wants to do things their own way. Also, this card could have to do with somebody watching you, but I'm getting more so far in this reading is somebody looking up to somebody. Either somebody's looking up to you or you're looking up to somebody else, okay? And you're learning. There's learning between two people going on here. Okay, so we have the Devil card here. So this could have to do with needing to have some fun, letting go of obsessive worries, and literally taking a step outside. Maybe even if you don't have any shopping to do, get in the car, go for a walk, and just window shop. Like, change your energy, get out of the house because your worries are becoming toxic, okay? Also, again, like I said, this could be about needing to have fun, okay? So like the toxic part is like, you know, being inside too long or worrying too much, staying up late at night, maybe needing exercise, okay? Being too sedentary. Also, there could be a Capricorn in your life that you're dealing with, and don't worry about the devil, right? This is just symbolism, okay? There could be a Capricorn in your life, like I said, or strong Capricorn in your chart, and I like the strong earth energy with Capricorn because you're an earth sign as well. Okay, and there's something else on the tip of my tongue about that card, and it will come to me. If not right now, it will come back to me. Yeah, I'm getting... it's definitely time to change your energy, okay? I'm getting just too much worry going on, Taurus, okay? And there's like a passion inside you, and it's time to direct that in the right way, okay? Like not like watching too much TV or sitting in front of the computer too long, but doing something physical, like getting outside. Even if like you drive somewhere and you go like into a gym, okay? You're still inside, but like the act of going there and changing your environment, I think that's going to really help you. All right, and look, more fire energy here. So there's some passion, the Knight of Wands. So there could be some love coming into. This could be movement in your new business. If you have a new business, or if you currently have a business, some movement in that and some new ideas that you are planting. So there's different aspects. So those of you who have your own business, you are considering some different aspects, like adding something to it, or a different angle, or maybe bringing in someone to work with you or assist you, okay? Maybe you're hiring someone to do some artwork for your website, your logo, or something like that. And this, I'm getting to, this is more like strongly having to do with creating a new aspect to your business. For those of you who work for a company, I'm getting that you're having some new ideas that you want to bring to someone, and you may get a promotion out of this. And even if you don't, it's going to make your day-to-day work life much more interesting, because if you bring this up and this idea is accepted, you will feel busier with your work day, and that'll feel good. You'll feel busier and more creative, and not like you're stagnating. You know what I mean? Like it can be really like repetitive when we're doing the same old thing all the time, and then that is tiring. And it drains your energy. Like the tiredness is actually like that draining kind of tiredness. So there's more passionate energies and thoughts coming in here. The need to learn something new, and partly learning that from someone else, which is really great actually, because this and the energies here are showing that that person is likely to come your way. Just be careful of like immature energy, because the Page of Swords could also indicate some immaturity. So just watch for that. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling like you're left out, feeling like you don't have enough, okay? But you do, okay? The King of Cups is telling you, yes, you do. You know, everything's okay. It's all in your perspective. Page of Swords is being clarified by the Dreamer, or the Fool card in the traditional tarot. Beautiful new beginning, very new beginning. It's like you feel like you're young again, like maybe you're going back to college, maybe you're changing your major, something like that. But this is like a new life. Like maybe your kids are all grown and you're like, wow, I have a whole new world ahead of me. It's like I'm starting all over in a way, but it's exciting. It's a new journey. Clarifying the Devil card, we have the Eight of Swords, which makes a lot of sense. So this is self-imposed restrictions. And like I was talking about with the Devil card, you may be keeping yourself inside too much, or keeping yourself caught in worries too much. So know that you have the power to release yourself. Go through that gate, like look on the other side. There are beautiful things there for you, okay? Exciting things. Oh my gosh. And that brings us to the Eight of Wands, which is clarifying the Knight of Wands. So beautiful ideas. Look at the fireworks, and the wands are shooting like arrows across the moon. Like the moon makes me think of manifestation, ideas coming to fruition, like becoming more tangible. Lots of messages, lots of new ideas, lots of messages, lots of information from all different directions, but they're all about the same thing, okay? So this is all about your career, your creations, what you wish to do with your life, with your money-making life, okay? And everything ties in. So let's go deeper into this. So we have the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others. Reach out to others for assistance. And it also says poor timing for becoming self-employed. So if you already are self-employed, then like I was saying, this is a time for creating new ideas, writing new ideas down, looking how you can implement these new ideas, okay? For others of you, same idea, right? Like this is a time like over like the next couple of weeks to pull your ideas together. Be careful of this energy. See the person sitting on the bench, she's like, oh my gosh, like I give up. Nothing's going my way, but look at the beautiful angel behind her. He has his hand on her and he's like healing her. He's blessing her. The cat looks healthy. The beautiful daffodils look healthy. And look behind her, this church, this structure, the beautiful stained glass. There's beauty all around her, inside the structure and outside. There's angelic protection. So don't be afraid to ask for help, Taurus. It's very important. There could be a grant for you. There could be sage advice for you that we see in the King of Cups. Okay, there could be someone you can lean on for the time being, someone who like helps lift your spirits, but that can't happen unless you speak up, unless you ask, and always use discernment, okay? Only go to those you trust, okay? Not someone who's maybe tried to drag you down in the past. Those are the people you certainly want to keep things private from. But there is someone you can trust. So pairing the Page of Swords, we have the Dreamer, a new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside, push your fears aside and take a leap of faith, okay? This is time. It is time. It's new, fresh energy here. And being paired with the Eight of Swords, okay? Push your fears aside. And the Eight of Swords says the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Keyword feel, okay? Being afraid to take action, and it says take responsibility for your life now, okay? It's time. There's exciting things, Taurus. And I'm getting, like, some of you listening, you're too used to how it's already been, even though that makes you kind of sad. Like you're kind of like, oh, it'll always, whoops, almost dropped that. You're like, oh, it'll always be this way. But see the Eight of Swords, this beautiful woman on this Eight of Swords, she's peeking under her blindfold that she put there herself. And she's taking a little step through this gate here. She's taking a little step through this gate here. And look at all the beauty on the other side, the growth. Okay, the flowers are blooming, everything is lush, and this is telling me prosperity, which normally you don't hear when someone speaks of the Eight of Swords, okay? But there's prosperity for you. There's financial security, which will lead you to more emotional security, okay? It's there for you. It's just about taking action and finding your passions, okay? And the Devil card, this is being paired with a Dreamer, okay? So again, a new start, trusting yourself, pushing your fears aside, and taking a leap of faith, okay? So don't let that devil energy, that, spending too much time alone or inside, like letting things fester, don't let that take over, okay? It's time to step outside, time to take a leap of faith. This is a conscious decision, and I like the little dog on this card. It looks like a Sheltie. And there's an hourglass, okay? It's time to make this decision, and we see a little angel back here. So this angel is cheering you on, okay? Spirit is cheering you on, Taurus. It's time. It's time. And I'm getting very strongly, getting outside is going to make you feel better. Where I live, we're having like warm days and then cold days. It's fluctuating, like sunshine and then rain. And now they're talking about possible snow again in March, which does happen sometimes. And my point here is no matter what the weather, just, put on a jacket or put on shorts, like whatever is appropriate for that day. And just go outside. You're an earth sign, right? So you need to feel the elements, okay? All right, so the Knight of Wands is being paired with the Eight of Wands. Too much going on or stress caused by positive opportunities, like many positive opportunities, okay? You might be feeling a little overwhelmed, but split everything up, like write each thing down and write down the pros and cons. And it says unexpected events or rapid changes and the ability to multitask and possible business travel for some of you listening, okay? All right, great messages here. I'm going to pop back over here to the power of surrender cards. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing, okay? This resonates for me with the Devil card, okay? That could be some of that negativity or borderline toxic energy that's been going on. You may have been overly focused on someone else, like what that person is doing, what you think they should do, and all of that sort of thing. And it's time for you to focus on yourself, okay? And know that it's not about you accommodating the other person by, quote, letting them learn their own way. No. That will in turn be the result, but it's important for you to focus on the fact that you need to focus on yourself, okay? And understand that others have their own path as well. And then we just, take things as they come along and choose as things come along, like by weighing and measuring how we'll deal with them. Okay, surrender your need to always be right, okay? So again, there's that energy of becoming excessive, okay? Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Beautiful message. Sounds like it's very important that someone hears that. Okay, so we're going to go over to the Quantum Oracle deck now for some additional messages for you, Taurus. What else? Ooh, got to pop that here. We have an intention card. Beautiful, the honoring path, number 7. So if you like numerology, look up number 7. The honoring path, you are being honored, you're being revered, you're being recognized for something, okay? You're receiving an award, maybe a bonus. Getting someone's business is really taking off, like in the next month or so. All right, very exciting. Or if you work for a company, you're receiving recognition, maybe an award or a bonus. Okay, let's see what else do we have here for Taurus. Thanks so much for being here, Taurus. I certainly hope these messages are helping. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. And remember the notification bell. Check it out. We have another 7. So look up 7 and 77. This is an energy card. Look, it's the energy of joyous fun. Like I was saying, it's time to have some fun. I said that in the very beginning. All right, we have an events card. There could be travel here because the eight of wands could indicate travel. And what it says on this card here is conflict. So there could be something coming up where, like an event where there is some conflict. This could be, if say you were to share your your emotional issues that you need to vent to someone with the wrong person, that could create some conflict. So be careful who you share that with. Be careful who you ask for help from. Because if you are asking for assistance from someone who technically owes you because you've helped them before, but you know that they're not the right person because they're narcissistic or something like that, or they're selfish, don't go to that person because they're going to make you feel worse, because they're going to deny you or tell you that they can help you but then not help you while you're waiting around for them to, because they said they would. So be careful who you reach out to. Okay, one more here. That was number 4, by the way. And we have another 4. Check it out. So we have 2 master numbers. We have 77 and 44. Okay, so look up 7, 77, 4, and 44. So this is another energy card of true love. So there's true love here for someone listening. This could be somebody you're already partnered with and you're spending some more time together. Maybe you're starting to find a common hobby. Maybe like, this might sound silly, but maybe like to do puzzles. We like to do puzzles. Maybe you're hiking together. Time for date night, okay? And this is also about finding true love in the mirror, like she's looking in the mirror. Finding true love for yourself, okay? Finding true love for yourself and knowing that there is help for you. There are good people in the world. It's just that it's a matter of like who you allow in your life. That's what you have to be careful of. All right, we're going to close this up with a card from the Whispers of Love for Taurus. These readings are going on so much longer than they feel like. It doesn't feel like that while I'm reading. which is interesting. So I guess these messages are really important for you all. All right, we have number 50, and that breaks down to 5, which is a card of change. This is change for the better. It says, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love, okay? There are beautiful animals on this card. There's a beautiful house. Like, what is it that you love? How do you love yourself? Ask yourself, what is it about yourself that you love? Maybe write that down. Look around you, the sky, the beauty, you know, the stars, nature. I see shooting stars here, so I see a wish coming true. So it says, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love, okay? Maybe this is about recommitting to your current partner. If there's someone new coming in your life, you need to look within and make sure you are loving yourself the way that you deserve, okay? And that will ensure that you are open to true love from someone else, okay? And not something that is just disguised as love. All right, Taurus, powerful messages here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.